To hungry souls, every bitter thing tastes sweet. A novel by Robin Manley. Chapter 4.
I might as well go find me someone to spend the night with since you found some whore to spend your time with, Michelle said as soon as Jamar walked through the door. What makes you think I've been with a woman? I didn't say you were with a woman. I said whore. You are married to me, and therefore any other woman willing to be with you is just that, a whore. No decent woman would want you knowing that you're married, if you even bother to tell them that you're married. Okay, let me rephrase that. What makes you think that I've been with a woman, whore, or female for that matter? Jamar said, mad that she had accused him of something that she didn't have any proof of. I know you didn't spend the night with a man. I know you're going to be mad, but the truth is, I went to Mike's party and I had too much to drink. I sat on the sofa half the night waiting for Reggie to take me home, but he was in the bedroom talking to some whore, Michelle said as if she knew that Reggie had been talking to a female. Reggie and his wife had been separated for almost a year, Jamar said defensively. So, he's married? Anyway, I fell asleep waiting for him, and when I woke up, he was gone. Yeah, right. So he's such a good friend that he would leave you on someone's sofa instead of waking you up and bringing you home? He could have called me to pick you up. I see why two of y'all are friends. You're both striving for the same goals in life. Divorced men. Why you say that? Just because... Birds of a feather. Look, do whatever you want. But I tell you one thing. Any sorry whore that wants you can have you, 'cause you ain't nothing and you ain't never gonna be nothing. Michelle's words seemed to cut like a knife in his flesh. What would she think if she knew the truth, he thought. Jamar didn't bother sitting down or taking a shower. He wanted to lay down in his own bed, but he couldn't. The guilt was so strong, he couldn't face her. He walked out of the house with his head hanging down like a sick puppy. He got into his car and slowly pulled out of the driveway, not sure where he was going. Nothing, he said to himself repeatedly. The guilt that rose up in him quickly faded, and it was replaced with anger and resentment. Even if she knew what he had done, she still had no right to say he was nothing. If she talked to him as kind and loving to him as she did when they first met, maybe he would be able to control himself around other women who knew the right things to say. Janet was right, he told himself. Those pretty women think they can act any way they want to, and the man is supposed to just be right there waiting to be treated like an obedient servant. Well, not me, he thought. Jamar rode around for hours thinking. He wasn't sure if his marriage was worth trying to save. He loved her, but she seemed to hate him. She took every opportunity to cut him down. He knew that if he asked for it sometime, but most of the time she assumed the worst. She accused him of cheating for almost 2 years when he wasn't. Finally, he decided, I've got the name. Why not the game? He felt like he was looking for something in other women that he couldn't find in his wife. But he didn't find it in the other women either. There was a void in his heart that he just couldn't seem to fill. He couldn't sex it out, drink it out, or smoke it out. There had to be something he hadn't tried that would eventually fill that void.